Hey everybody, welcome back to Soma. Yeah, in the last episode we went through the Delta station and also something that starts with a C. It was some ship that had a monster on it that was super annoying. Okay. So now we're at Theta.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Yeah, we're looking for the Dunbat. Which is a ship we need in order to get down to the lower depths of the ocean to find the Ark. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good times. It's gonna be a GT overall. I'm really hoping that like that monster I saw at the last station isn't like the monster. Hey, baby.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one
What
of
does
a
that
kind,
mean?
then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
Of course.
What's wrong?
It's... it's quarantined. Hold on.
No, you hold on.
We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Thanks.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat. Find someone who knows the security cipher.
Okay. Easy enough. Site status? All systems operational. Subcoat intact, 99%. Armor intact, 84%. Life support, WAU. Air is clean. Temperature is 13 Celsius. Isn't that kind of cold? Pressure is something. Map, main level. So I'm there. Got it. Black box beacon. So these are all things I can click on. Okay. Oh my god.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Oh my god, this is a lot of staff. Oh my god, everybody's deceased. So Robin's dead. I kind of killed her outside. Yeah, there's a lot of dead or missing people. Where's Ackers? Is he on here? Is that his name? Ackers? Ackerman? Because he's the one that fucked up Delta. So I wonder like if he came here and was just like, surprise everybody, you're fucked. Excuse me. God damn it. Alright. Cool. Let's go exploring, shall we? I'm really hoping there's a different monster, because that teleporting guy in the last station was a fucking dick. So what's this one? Okay. That one has shit growing on it, so let's go down here instead. Hey, everybody. Oh, hey. Let's poke the butthole. No idea what those things are, still.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the WoW you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Even she's like,
Why would
dude,
they
stop.
all need this floor?
I don't get it either. They all just cleared out.
Okay, I don't see anything in here I need. This looks very, like, lively. I don't like it. Yep. Got some playing cards. Nothing else in here looks like it's of interest. All these doors are locked. Oh, wait. There's, these, locky things. Yeah, here we go. Master tool safety. Okay.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Picture of a car. This guy's fucking boring. I was hoping there'd be like notes or like, we all have to leave kind of shit. Wait, looks like he has like a carving on his stomach. This be a tattoo? Looks like he like dug it in with a fucking knife. Alright. You're just locked. Got it. Ooh, Catherine's office.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by the WoW. But more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically crafted it for the WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of the AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear the WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. What? It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It is limited by its content from the originating brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. Huh. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can figure out how it worked with the vivarium. Oh, I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium. I can replicate the WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They're already prepared with, or they are already prepared with this type of electromagnetic jumps needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the Ark Project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think of something will live on like that. Mark Saring killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Stromer isn't happy with me. Hope it calms down. What? So I don't understand that. Like, how do they think killing themselves will make them get on the Ark? Richard, oh, this is a note about the AR. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before, unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nice with the others. She is too real. Interesting. There we go.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
You have a lot of toys.
Her. Oh, she does. Interesting. And a brush. Alright. Cool, cool. I think that's anything in the desks. Then I'll leave her office alone. So her name's Chun, but she doesn't look that Asian. Like, she looks like a white chick. Not trying to be racist, just saying. Alright, I'm into Mark Sarang. He's the one that was pissed off at her after the suicides, right? Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Huh. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce the completion, I'll bite down quickly, causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Sarang. I don't think that's how that works.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
What? I just don't think that's how that works. Because, like, he's saying that, like, while you're still connected to the machine... Oh, hey. This looks important. I can't turn the page. Alright. Saying while you're still connected to the machine, after the scan's done, kill yourself and you become the scan? Well, I don't know. Let's see. Mrs. Sarang, intelligence analyst, Theta, Pathos 2. Mrs. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. Oh, so it's his fault. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is important, costly affair. We hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Supervisory board. So they were all for it, not knowing that was gonna go crazy and like infect everything, or maybe somebody infected the WoW. I think Ackers infected the WoW.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong. I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Oops. Oh, Robin. Ah. That's fucking weird. It even closes. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put faith in Sarang and the continuity. There's them in the Ark. You silly kids. It's not how that works. What if this is the Ark? What if I'm in the Ark right now? And it's been infected. Huh. So is that Robin and Sarang? Hey guys, remember that one time I killed her? Because like she thought she was going to the Ark, but now she's in that fucking robot outside. Shit's fucked up. Martin Fisher. I can't even turn the lights on in here. Well, let's poke it. I don't know if there's multiple endings or not, but if there are, I bet I'm gonna get the worst ending for touching that thing. Do you have anything? Come on, man. All right, fine. Is that a butthole for me to poke? What? Alright, bye. Alright, so there is a new monster, so that's good. I'm all for that. Hey, bathrooms. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just exploring. How you doing, everybody? Doing good? I'm doing good. No dead bodies in the shower? Lots of razors. Huh, so I can lift the toilet seats up? Interesting. Anything hidden? Yeah, like I'm trying to be as thorough as I can, just because like, I don't know. There's always like all these little hidden details. What's the... Oh god. So that's me. So I am a robot. Like, they said I was, and I kind of figured I was. Let's chill. Let's chill with that shit. Alright, so now I'm in the men's room. Let's see if there's any, lots of straight razors. I'll fuck you up. Alright, I don't know why I'm looking in the toilets. Maybe I'll get a data log from a floating dump or something. I don't know. All right, I seriously expected like somebody to have committed suicide in the shower. Okay, I guess we can start heading this way. I can't go up. Oh, I can't go down this way either. All right. I guess the only option I have is this way. I don't think there's anything else in that main room. Aw, man, why do I have to open this?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Let's just gonna talk a little bit more.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Laser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the Ark Project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
This guy's 300 pounds?
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
How do you weigh 300 pounds when you're in an underwater lab? Like, what do you have to eat besides fish? I don't know. Connect mainframe. Please reset the router in the sub-level. Okay. I don't wanna go down there.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Okay. Anani. 1997. Death is 2021. There's me. Let's see. Compressed Nakajima neurograph, continuous time. Paul Berg, 1984, died in 2069. He was Canadian. Munchie. That was the doctor that scanned my brain.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
David Munchie, born October 4th, 1980, died in May 23rd, 2078.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are gonna run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Oh no.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're gonna keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Okay.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now, the brain damage, you guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Aww. So they weren't able to fix me, but they had a copy of my brain. Was there an audio log for this one? Nope. Yeah, I think all these are just information.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Huh. So then who did that? Who put me in this suit?
Welcome to my place. When I started the Ark Project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Nice old school webcam. Okay. So yeah, so I guess like the next mystery is who put me in the suit, I guess. And why?
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Ah. Alright.
This is where I would store the Ark scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better. Broken.
So these all broken?
Damaged.
Yeah, these are all fucked. Hey, this one works.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Okay. So I still need to fix the mainframe, which means I have to go downstairs. I don't want to. That's where the thing's gonna be. All right. All right, so let's head downstairs. Fuck. So my friend John, Harshly Critical, is slightly ahead of me in uploads, and he said that this episode, or like the downstairs area of Theta, is like fucking terrifying. All right, so how do I get down there though?
Simon.
What?
The last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Here we go. Man, I don't want to go down there. All right, I'm gonna be a giant dick, and I'm in the video here. In the next episode, we're gonna be going down to the lower levels of Theta and dealing with that proxy and trying to get the mainframe back online. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.